Welcome back to Couch Collectibles. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having an awesome day because today we hit 50,000 subscribers here on Couch Collectibles. If you haven't seen the last video, make sure you guys go check it out after this video. All the giveaway details will be in that video. Now in this video, we're going to be looking at 10 valuable proof coins that are worth money. If you're not too familiar with proof coins, I have a whole video on what proof coins are and all that stuff, so be sure to go check that out as well. Let's hop into this video and check out these rare coins that are worth money. Alright, so first up is a 1970 Washington quarter. Again, all these coins are proof coins, so it is a San Francisco minted Washington quarter. Now this is a pretty high graded proof coin, and basically what's going on here is that it's got a double strike and collar, and it's got a clash die. So not much going on the reverse, the back of the coin, but if you look there on the obverse, the front of the coin, you can see that double strike taking place on the coin. You see Liberty there on the left side of the coin, and then you can see other pieces of the design that was double struck as well. Now this quarter here sold for over $1,900. Next up is a 1970 San Francisco minted, what was supposed to be a proof penny. However, this proof penny was actually struck on a clad 10-cent planchet. So it was struck on a dime coin. Now that's going to give this coin a lot of value, and that's why this penny here sold for over $2,900. Moving right along to another 1970s San Francisco minted Lincoln cent. Now this Lincoln penny here has been struck on a Philippine 5-cent planchet. As you can see from the coloration of the penny, it is not what it is supposed to be. Obviously a 1970s penny would not look like this. Now this coin here sold for over $730. Moving right along to a 1971 Eisenhower dollar coin. Again, a proof dollar coin here, and you can see that this is similar to the Washington quarter. It was double struck on the front of the coin, and you can see that design double struck there. If you look there at his neck, you can actually see the "we" on his neck that was struck there, and then of course you can see the outline of the head. And if you look to the left side of the coin where the L is in Liberty, look on both sides of the L, you can see the lettering double struck there as well. Now this dollar coin here sold for over $4,300. Next up is a 1972 San Francisco minted Roosevelt dime. Now this has been double struck as well on the front of the coin, the obverse of the coin. So again, you can see that taking place right there in the image displayed, and this dime sold for over $2,100. Moving on to one of my favorites of this video. This coin is very interesting. I really like it. It's a 1976 Kennedy half dollar. Now this has what is called a reverse lamination. If you guys ever heard of lamination errors, this is one of those types of errors. So you can see that error taking place there in the image displayed. Obviously this is a major error. You wouldn't have to search for anything like this. You would automatically see it if you discovered something like this. Now this coin sold for over $490. Moving right along to a 1990s Lincoln penny. Now this proof penny here has been double struck, and it's got the obverse rotation. So if you look underneath Liberty and look under 1990s, you can really see the double strike taking place there, and you can see that it's also struck in collar. You see along the rim of the penny there that taking place. Now this coin here sold for over $500. Next up is a 2002 San Francisco minted silver Roosevelt dime. Now this has a reverse capped die. Obviously, the error speaks for itself. Very noticeable error. If you found something like this, I would be surprised, honestly, because a lot of this stuff is probably out of circulation. Now, this dime here sold for over $1,300. Next up is a no-dated Jefferson nickel. Now, this is a proof Jefferson nickel. Obviously, it's no-dated because the error takes place where the date is. Now, what's going on is that this has a die break on the obverse, the front of the coin. Like I said, right there where the date would be. Now this nickel here sold for over $1,400. Next up is a 1969s proof nickel, a Jefferson nickel here. Now this has an obverse cud. So if you guys ever heard of cuds, I've actually found one in a coin roll before. I know I've mentioned that many of times. Found it on the live stream, and you can see that taking place right above Jefferson's head. So these are very easy errors to look for, and yes, you can find them in coin rolls, and you can also find proof coins in coin rolls, because I know a little bit from experience. I found proof coins quite a few times, not all the time, but I've definitely found quite a few, and I found cut errors. Now this nickel here sold for over $1,700. Hey guys, don't forget to click all the videos around me and subscribe. Until tomorrow, I'll see you on the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.